So we just set up webhooks. They have alert webhooks or event webhooks that you can subscribe to. So we set those up we only have it for a couple of alerts right now because we're just getting started with this. So when the alert triggers, a ticket's created with the built-in integration with Manage that they have, and then a webhook hits or triggers this workflow, and we're just filtering out the types here. We get a lot of tickets for 365 credentials being used to sign into additional applications, integration-wise. So we built this sub workflow that will check a template that we put approved applications in. And if any of these are going to load, there we go. So I'm just using their API to get the ticket number and manage that it created. And I'm filtering it by the event again here in case I want to use this as a catch-all for these types of alerts. Check the template to make sure that the app is approved or not. And I'm frozen. There we go.
How do you check to see if it's approved?
It just.
You have a whitelist that you.
Yeah, I have a template here. Right here with just kind of the approved applications that we have.
Very cool.
So it checks the template. If it is in the template, it will add a note to the ticket, basically saying it's an approved application. And then it will close the ticket. And the notification, that's not it. Or the ticket entry just says, the Microsoft account was used to log into the following application, and then it lists the application and closes the ticket. That's one of the actions. The other one that is working really well is the alerts we get from SaaS alerts that are related to email spam policy changes and mailbox permissions being added. So once we get that ticket in and the webhook, same kind of process, get the ticket from the SaaS alerts API that it created, filter it, these types here. And if it's an email policy change, for example, like address was added to a spam policy, and if it's done by our account, so I know one of our techs did it, I'll search for tickets that were last updated in I think it's set for 24 hours right now. But I'll check make sure any tickets related that could be possibly related to this alert are added to the ticket. And then it will just provide like a note for whoever ends up working this ticket. It'll just say, hey, we found these tickets that could be related. It's clickable, so they can just click the ticket. And hopefully speed up the amount of time spent on those and can close ones that are approved and we don't need to spend time looking at.